What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Airborne in the house, dropping you guys the latest and greatest cryptocurrency news and updates. Today's January 9th, 2022. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin and the crypto markets. So we just had the weekly Bitcoin candle close, and it's not exactly what we wanted to see. Not too great, not that bad, but this next week is definitely going to be crucial to where the market's going to be headed, in my opinion. So if you guys think that's interesting, stick around, I'll tell you all about it. All right, guys, hopefully you guys are having a great day today. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in, subscribe, or consider subscribing if you guys aren't already, and then put on those bell notifications so you guys get notified as soon as I upload a video. And also, make sure you check the pinned comment section down below for timestamps where you can skip anywhere in this video. And then I also figured out how to add them in within the video itself. So within the pinned comment section, you can check there, but also within the video, there's like the little things that separate each of the timestamps in there. So you guys can just do whatever you want. But yeah, we're gonna do a market overview right now, and I got some tweets just talking about Bitcoin, the weekly candle close, and so on and so forth. So stick around, guys. Should be a quick little video. All right, market is up 1.65% the last 24 hours. We got Bitcoin is neutral right now. It's at $41,725. Ethereum's up 1.02%, sitting about $3,144. We got Solana's down about 2.64%, sitting at $140.58. Cardano's down about 2.41%, sitting at $1.17. Top gainers last 24 hours. We got Power Ledger up 43.83%, sitting at about 71 cents. We got Ribbon Finance up about 17.95%, sitting at $3.20. We got Gods Unchained up 17.52%, sitting at $3.67. And, a couple others. Luna's crushing it today, up 9.76%, sitting at $74.29. Biggest losers the last 24 hours. We got Assemble Protocol. It's down about 19.96% and at about 8.5 cents. Kyber Networks down about 13.8% at $1.48. And Harmony One down 7.75%, sitting at 29 cents. Let's jump on over to what is today. Today is January 9th, 2022. It's National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day, Balloon Ascension Day, International Choreographers Day, Apricot Day, Static Electricity Day, Sunday Supper Day, Nerd Day, No Pants Subway Ride Day, and Play God Day. Okay, cool, got that. Jumping in over to Crypto Bubbles, top 100. Looks like everything's doing pretty decent right now. We got a sea of green here, a couple things that are red. SafeMoon's down about 8.7%. Curve Dow's down about 4. Near Protocol is down 1. Hex. But yeah, everything's looking not too great, not too bad. Let's take a look at my favorites. Not too bad. Luna's crushing it right now. Link's up. CKB's up 2.1%. Voyager token up 1.1%, sitting at $2.58. Stormex is up about 0.6%. Saya Coin up 1.5%. All right, let's take a look at the total crypto market cap. We're sitting at about $1.95 trillion. Looks like we're trading sideways since at least yesterday and whatnot, but we're still on downtrend since we peaked out around the 8th of November for our total crypto market cap. Bitcoin dominance, though, looks like we came down a little tiny bit. I know we've been coming downwards since this 19 October to where we kind of bottomed out for the dominance around the 4th of January where we went up, and then now we're coming down a little bit. So, it is the weekend. Price action usually dumps, but we had a little green today, so it's looking good for that. Crypto Fear and Greed Index, 23, same as yesterday. Extreme fear, so no change, neutral. Last week we were at a 29, and last month we were at extreme fear at a 16. Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. All right, so the first tweet I want to talk about is from Jesse Olson. And again, guys, none of this is financial advice. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to these guys. It's just some interesting tweets that you guys can take, put in your back pocket to make whatever financial decision that you guys want to do. Talked about it in one of my last videos about don't listen to big crypto influencers or any influencers in general. Just formulate your own opinion from data and whatever. But Anyway, and he says, unfortunately, there have been longer-term bearish Bitcoin signs, whether you choose to see them or not. Now, weekly bullish structure has broken, meaning a longer period of correction time. The candle closed below the 2 yellow lines this week. So, as you guys can see here, we had this weekly bullish structure line on the Bitcoin weekly, and we obviously, closed below that. So, that bullish structure line was about 42,984, 43,000, but we closed at about 41.8 thousand today. So, continuing on with the tweet that he said the difference from summer is that RSI hadn't put in a lower major peak like it did in November. RSI has had longer term bearish divergence, and price is now catching up. It's up to you to read the charts as they are in your own belief. There's always an outlier that price can pump and make new all-time highs, but the probabilities continue to stack against the thesis. This has zero to do with how I feel about Bitcoin, as I'm a long-term believer of Bitcoin, but as a trader and investor, I choose to buy the right dip. Each person has their own strategy, calling it as I see it. So this is just his opinion, and like he says, everyone has their own, strategy on Bitcoin, and if we're peaking out and whatnot. So I thought this was pretty interesting for you guys. So that's the first tweet. Jumping on over to the second tweet. This is from XYZ_crypto. He said the Bitcoin weekly candle closed at $41,800, which could be a good in the short term, but not in the long term. Still in the woods and waiting to get to at least 48K to be more optimistic. If we break 38K in the next weeks, could be the start of a very long period of blood. So yeah, I do agree with that. I think this next week, weekly candle close is definitely going to be crucial. If we break that 38K support, which I do believe is a pretty big Fibonacci level, I don't know, man. History definitely is not repeating itself, but anything could happen in this market. Same thing, I put out a video, I think on December 31st, New Year's Eve or whatever, talking about how Bitcoin essentially went up, or has been up the first week of January the last 3 or 4 years. But, history did not repeat itself this past week, where Bitcoin was actually in the red for the first time. So, like I said, you got to look at the data. Data is not always right, but who knows? Moving on to the next tweet, I got Mozzi. So he said, Bitcoin has topped Q4, November, December, every 4 years. This time different? So you guys can see here, this was November, December timeframe. We peaked out back in 2013. Same thing, December 2017. We peaked out here, and then where we're at now, doesn't look like we even had a macro blow off top or anything. So 1 November 21 was kind of like, around that time frame is when we peaked out, higher from that earlier of 2021, from that first leg up or whatever. So it just doesn't look right to me, guys. I don't know. It's either, I think someone made a reply down here below. Master240 dude said, yes, it is different because we are nearly back down to the 13-year trend line. We didn't get a blow off top that was too far from the trend. So he is suspecting that we either get a massive blow off top this year or we meander up over time, which I kind of agree with him on that one, I think. And then going over to lookintobitcoin.com, where they have a lot of on-chain charts and whatnot, I just thought I'd look at the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve. So what essentially is, from the very beginning of Bitcoin, it follows this logarithmic, growth curve, and this is the Bitcoin price, moving within these logarithmic curves. So as you guys can see where we're at right now, we're about right in the middle. I'll zoom in a little bit for you guys, and all these little lines in between here are different fib levels. So as you guys can see, if you keep hearing about 38,000-ish, there is a fib level right here, the 2361 fib. So that's going to be some strong support just to keep an eye on this week, and also could be a bear trap, weekly candle close bear trap. Like I said, it's going to be real crucial to see exactly what this week closes at and just where the price is going to be moving. So I thought that'd be kind of interesting to show you guys this chart, but we still have a lot of room to grow. I mean, man, worst case, if we're still bearish, if we go, break that 38K, I'm looking at what, $27,000 Bitcoin to continue down this logarithmic trend, but hopefully, bounce up as it gets skinnier and skinnier for the price action to continue to move up. So that's, the bearish outcome in my opinion. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Short and sweet video here on a Sunday night. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. What do you guys think is going to happen this week? Are we going to continue to dump, break that 38K? Are you guys, bullish in the near term? You think we already bottomed out and we're going to go slowly back up? Let me know in the comments. I'm real curious. I do want to note, guys, I did do a live stream last night on Six Fig Stock Traders channel. Go check that out here. I did do the pinned comments. We talked about DeFi Kingdoms built on Harmony One blockchain. It's a game. A bunch of technical analysis. Talked about decentralized social. Pretty interesting social app that's decentralized, up and coming and whatnot. But yeah, go check that out if you guys did not see that. Highly recommend it. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Smash that thumbs up button, subscribe or consider subscribing if you aren't, and put on those bell notifications so you guys get notified as soon as I upload a video. All right, guys, have a great night. Crypto Airborne, out.